The Diablo football program hosted the annual Mission Armed Forces and First Responders game. We got the highlights and more coming up next on South County SportsZone. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of South County SportsZone, your home for high school highlights throughout South Orange County. We've got league action in girls volleyball and boys water polo coming up in the second half of the show, but we kick it off with some high school football and a special night over at Mission Viejo High School. For many years, the Diablo program has hosted the Mission Armed Forces football game and appreciation event, and more recently, they have included the first responders. It's a great evening, recognizing our military and local heroes. Let's take a look.
Yeah, tonight is a combination of the MAF game as well as the Heroes game. So the Heroes game started last year for the first time, which we recognized all of our first responders, from police to fire, EMT, everybody. And the MAF games are going on for a very long time. And we decided to combine those two events. It was, obviously a lot for the parents and everyone else to try to get two events like that to happen at different weeks. So we combine them. It's a great thing. And what we're finding out is a lot of times, that police are actually ex-military. So, it's kind of a great event for us, and we're really excited about honoring all the people that protect us and keep us safe, whether it's a firefighter or a policeman or someone overseas, in a foreign land. So we're very excited about honoring them and giving them the respect they deserve.
Mission Viejo High School has been just wonderful over the past many years in honoring those who serve our nation and those who serve our community.
Well, there's nothing more important than taking care of people and making sure they're safe, whether it's protecting the freedom or first responders. And this is a way that we at Mission and the city of Mission and our high school, we give back to our first responders and our veterans. Very, very important. Nothing more important, because without them, we wouldn't be free and we wouldn't be safe and we wouldn't be taken care of.
It's really special. I'm glad my dad gets to be honored in such a great way.
I think it's awesome. This is the second year in a row that we've been honored. I think what Mission is doing is needed everywhere. This really shows the appreciation to first responders. I appreciate it, my department appreciates it, and all the other first responders here tonight appreciate it as well. Ready?
Yeah.
I feel honored to be here. What Mission Viejo High School has done for us the last few years has been wonderful. Honoring all the first responders and the military tonight, it's just a great time.
It feels really good. One of the things is the battalion, we love to volunteer. So coming out here, being recognized and things like that, like showing our gratitude for both the team and then for us, it's pretty amazing.
Tonight's it's all for them. It's just a special night for them. And for me, I just feel really proud just to have pride and to represent them in every way possible on the field.
Excited to be here, a wonderful event for a great cause. We have our military here today, our Marines. Just recently, I've been very fortunate, a very good friend of mine, whose son is a combat medic, had the opportunity to use his training and saved another soldier. So a lot of personal thought tonight. But we look forward to Mission having a great game, being successful, and continue to be the successful and great team that they are. Have a great time.
Time to play some football. Basha Bears visiting from Chandler, Arizona. The Diablos with the Armed Forces flags wearing the solid black unis. Mission with the opening kickoff, Gio Richardson from his own 7. And Richardson finds a seam. He gets to the edge and he speeds down the sideline, 93 yards for the touchdown, 7-0 Bears. Mission answers. Trudeau makes a move and he goes downfield to Cale Murphy. Nice snag, 20-yard touchdown reception. We're tied 7-7. Later in the first, Mission special teams, they block the punt. Vance Spafford gets a hand on it, and the Diablos are in great field position. And Mission would capitalize. Trudeau, play action, goes up top to Spafford. 32-yard touchdown on the pass and catch, 14-7 Diablos. And the Bears cap off a high-scoring first quarter. Noah Roberts breaks it open, 60 yards on the touchdown run, and this game is tied 14-all. We go to the second quarter, and Vance Spafford, he blocks another punt. Great field position for the Diablos, but Mission would have to settle for 3. Caleb Sylvia, he's good from 30 yards out, and the Diablos take a 17-14 lead. Into halftime, fireworks on display. Special evening of Mission Viejo. We go to the third quarter. Trudeau buys some time, and he throws to the back of the end zone, and it's caught by Vance Spafford. 11-yard touchdown catch, his second of the game, 24-14. Go to the fourth, Mission up by 3. Trudeau hits Cash Shamanza, he makes a move and dives into the end zone, and they lead 31-21. Bears on the drive. Broderick Bears, he extends the play, and he slings it to Dash Blake. Tackled near the 2-yard line, first and goal, Bears. And Noah Roberts on the handoff. He spins out of trouble, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown Basha. They pull within 3. It's 28-31. Bears get the ball back late in the fourth, but Mission defense makes the stop. Jaden Williams with the big sack. And the Diablos hang on and get the win. Good football game right there on a special evening in Mission Viejo. Final score, Mission Viejo 31, Basha 28. Just heard the whistle. It's time for halftime. Stick around. More high school highlights coming up next on South County SportsZone.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
Welcome back to South County Sports Zone. Time to hit the pool. We've got a Seaview League boys water polo match between Mission Viejo and Tesoro. Pre-game warm-ups at Tesoro High School. Mission wearing the white caps. Titans wearing the navy blue with the white numbers in this one. First quarter action, Mission Viejo on the attack. Blake Skidmore slings it in for the goal, and the Diablos lead it 3-2. But the Titans come right back, and they tie it up. Connor Smith, he goes top shelf for Tesoro. This match is tied 3-3. We go to the second, and number 11, Simon Plesko, bounces it in for Mission. That ties it up 4-4. And then Titans on the other end, Nico Wedapole to Hedayati. Backhand shot scores. Tesoro's up 5-4. Penalty shot for Tesoro. Wedapole gets the goal. Titans lead by 2. It's 6-4. Later in the second, Mission sets up Davin Julian. Goes near post to make it 6-5. Diablos would add another goal to tie it up 6-6 at halftime. Pick it up in the third. Tesoro possession, and it's Connor Smith touch shot over the top for the score. Titans lead at 9-7. Live ball here. Jason Park gets it over to Smith. He shoots and scores. Tesoro leads by 4. It's 11-7. Mission would make a comeback run. Blake Skidmore, he finds an opening, and it's 11-8. And then the ball to Del Porto, over to Plesko, and Plesko goes near post, pulls Mission within 2. It's 11-9. We go to the fourth quarter. It's a penalty shot for Mission, and Gavin Gomez fires it in. This match is all tied up 11-11. Late fourth quarter, Connor Smith ties it up, 12-12 into regulation play. We're going to overtime. 2 3-minute quarters in the overtime. Mission would get on the board first, and Blake Skidmore would extend the lead to 2. That goal makes it 14-12 Diablos. And in the second overtime period, Barca bounces it in for Tesoro to make it 14-13, but Mission would get the Seaview League win.
I'm really proud of all the boys. They came in, they were down on themselves after a tough tournament week last weekend. They were down on themselves, they started bad, and then they turned it around throughout the game.
Good water polo match right there. Final score, Mission Viejo 14, Tesoro 13. South Coast League girls volleyball match at Aliso Niguel. The Lady Mustangs of Trabuco Hills taking on the Lady Wolverines in the white and teal tops. We go first set action. Block at the net by Trabuco. Aliso resets. They try again, but the Mustangs get the point and they lead 8-7 in the early going. Wolverines would make a run. They go outside to Jillian McElroy for the kill shot, and Aliso leads it 17-12. They're up by 5. Ball over to Trabuco. Mustangs go outside to Peyton Barrow. Nice touch shot. Trabuco gets the point. They trail by 6, 19-13. Then set point for Aliso. McElroy with the serve, and the return. It'll sail a little deep, out of bounds. Aliso wins the first set, 25-13. They lead the match 1-0. Second set, McElroy hits it over for Aliso. Mustangs go outside to Barrow. Ball drops in. Trabuco leads it 8-5. Service to Aliso. Marley Whiting with the set outside to Gigi Green. Block no good. Aliso leads it 14-13. Mustangs would tie it up. Nice dig by Loretto. Bus sets Dana Healy. Spike scores, and we're tied 18-18. Another good dig by Loretto, but Aliso would get the point. McElroy cross court on the kill shot. Wolverines lead it 22-21. And on set point, Jasleen Massey gets the service ace. Wolverines win set 2, 25-23. Coach Rochelle and Aliso take a 2-0 lead. We go to set number 3. Massey with the spike for Aliso. Trabuco digs outside to Elise Munoz. That ball drops in. Nice shot. Mustangs lead at 5-4. Mustangs get it over, and Aliso feeds Massey for the kill shot and the point. Wolverines lead by 1. It's 14-13. Then service to Aliso. And this time the Wolverines go to Bree Carson. Shot down the line, scores, and Aliso leads it 20-19. But the Mustangs would rally, and on set match point for Trabuco, they get the block and win the third set, 25-23. Nice work by the Mustangs. Coach Moothart huddled up, and they're trailing 2-1. Fourth set, Massey big hit, but the Mustangs get the dig, and they get the point. Haley Tuttle with the touch shot. Trabuco leads it 10-5. Aliso would make a run and tie it up. Jasleen Massey with the serve. That ball deflected out of bounds, and we're all tied up 11-11. Trabuco bumps it over, and Aliso sets up Bree Carson once again. Nice cut shot for the point. Wolverines lead at 20-13. Set match point for Aliso, and Macy Smith, she gets the ace, and they win the fourth set 25-14, and the Wolverines win the match. They notch the South Coast League victory on their home floor. Final score, Aliso Niguel 3, Trabuco Hills 1. Another episode in the books here at South County SportsZone. Hey, if you like what you see, go ahead and hit subscribe, give a like, give a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, we'll catch you right here with more high school highlights on South County SportsZone. South County SportsZone is sponsored by Rudy's Christmas Trees.